Thank you so much for today. I was happy to get to meet George's girlfriend.
Thank you so much to you too. It was my pleasure to get to meet you too.
Oh, really? But I'm sorry. Let's end the formality at that.
What?
I don't agree with this. I can't let a daughter of a single-parent family take my precious son from me. So, I don't have to tell you explicitly, right?
I'm sorry. I don't get it.
Don't you get what I'm telling you? Maybe it's because you were raised by a single mother. You're not a very smart girl. This gives me another reason to be against the marriage.
What?
I'd like you to break up with my son, George. Please break up with him as of today.
Hold on a second. If you're saying this because I was raised in a single-parent family, I'd like to rethink this further.
That's just going to be a waste of time.
What?
George is my precious son that I raised with all I got. He's talented. He's the heir of a CEO. He has a bright future ahead of him. He might seem to be your Prince Charming, given that you were raised in a poor single-parent family. But on our end, you're just horse crap.
Horse crap? I never had anyone say that to me.
Oh, really? I'll tell you one more time just to be sure then. A horse crap can't come near my son, okay? You should marry a man who's at the same level as you, someone at the bottom of the hierarchy.
I'm sorry about what happened today. I know my mom was rude. She called you Christine from a single-parent family all day long. I'm sure it was unpleasant.
I knew she was doing that on purpose. I was hoping that I was thinking too much.
My mom can be a rude person. I'll make sure I talk to her about our marriage.
Thank you, George, but it seems like Jodie truly hates me. We should think long-term about our marriage.
But I don't want that. I want to marry you as soon as possible.
Oh, George.
So, I've been thinking about it. You know how it's Mother's Day soon, right? Maybe we could go out with both of our mothers that day? We could take them out to a nice restaurant.
Are you saying we'll let my mother and your mother see each other?
My mom just has prejudice against single-parent households. She must have been upset that she couldn't point anything out to you today, given how you were perfect with your manners. She must have been looking for something to point out about you.
Really?
So, if she were to get to meet your mother, I'm sure she'll understand what wonderful people you guys are. I believe she'll stop judging you, too.
I hope it turns out that way, but I'm not so sure.
I truly admire your mother. She raised you to be such a wonderful woman all on her own. And in the meantime, she went to college while she worked full-time, too. I truly admire her.
Even to my eyes as her daughter, she's an extremely energetic person.
And if my mom gets to meet her in person, I'm sure she'll change her mind about things too. So what do you think? If my mom ends up being rude, I'll make sure I tell her on the spot, just like today.
Let me ask my mom. I was thinking about what to do for Mother's Day too. I'll try to make it happen. Mom, did you hear my voicemail message? Anyway, I wanted to take you out on Mother's Day. I was hoping you'd get to meet George's mother, too.
Yes, I got your voicemail message. I didn't have anything planned that day. I'll be looking forward to it.
Thanks, Mom. I'll let George know right away.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, by the way, there's something I wanted to tell you before I do that. Do you have a moment?
What is it?
Well, George's mother isn't too fond of a single-parent family.
Oh, really?
But I hope you don't misunderstand. I'm not saying that you're in the wrong or anything. It's because I haven't been communicating well with Jodie. But, well, if anything were to happen on the day of, and you end up feeling displeased, I just wanted to apologize in advance.
Christine, you don't have to worry about anything. So you're saying that I'll be meeting someone who tends to judge single-parent families, right? I'm getting nervous.
Well, put it simply, that's right. I mean, I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? Besides, I'm really good at these things.
What?
I'm getting used to being judged for being a single mother. It's best to just let her say whatever she wants.
Oh, Mom.
We should enjoy the restaurant just as we usually do. I'm confident that you and I get along better than any other family in this world, as long as we show that off to her. I'm sure his mother won't be able to say anything about us.
Thank you for today. We had a wonderful dinner.
A wonderful dinner? You're kidding! You're terrible!
Oh, I wonder if you weren't satisfied with the food. Well, I guess it's because you're from a single-parent household. You've probably never been to a 3-star restaurant.
The food was extremely delicious. But you ruined the delicious food!
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
You insulted not just me, but my mother too. This is completely ridiculous.
Insult? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I haven't used a single classless word.
You said,
I don't understand a mother who chooses to become a single mother.
And you even said to my mother,
you should teach your daughter to know her league.
You were insulting her the entire time. Your demeanor was completely classless.
I tend to say things that come to my mind.
I'm fine if you were going to look down on me, but I can't tolerate this. I admire my mother. She supports my engagement with George, too. After watching you hurt her, I can't possibly stay silent about this.
So, what is it? Are you going to break up with my son immediately?
What?
If you have so much to complain, why don't you hurry up and break up with my son? If you think of it from another perspective, you're at fault for everything.
How is this my fault?
If only you broke up with George already, we wouldn't have had dinner together today, and your mother didn't have to be insulted so badly, so you're at fault for everything.
I can't believe how you can be so shameless. And given how George is a kind man, I can't believe that he has a mother like you.
On the other hand, you and your mother are alike. You look like a pathetic horse crap. And your mother looks like she's gone through a lot in her life. I ended up laughing as I saw how alike you two were.
What did you just say?
By the way, speaking of being alike, your mother looks like someone I knew in the past, and I was surprised. Maybe pathetic losers like her all have the same facial features.
What does that even mean?
I was involved in a bit of trouble in my old days. That person used to be just like your mother. Her husband dumped her, and your mother looked just like that pathetic woman. Maybe pathetic faces are genetic.
So now you're insulting my mother's physical appearance. I can't take this anymore.
Then hurry up and break up with George. I can't let my son marry a pathetic daughter of a single-parent family. If you're going to hold grudges against anyone, it should be your mother.
You took away my husband.
What?
Hold grudges against the mother? In that case, I get to hold grudges against you since I'm her mother, right? I mean, you were the reason why we ended up becoming a single-parent family.
Wait, what's going on? Are you Christine's mother?
Yes, I'm Christine's mother. Thank you very much for your time today. I never thought karma would bring you and me to see each other again.
Huh? What karma?
Yes, we are a single-parent family. I don't have a husband. Well, my husband dumped me. But this also means that there was a woman who stole my husband from me. Right, Jodie? My ex-husband, Andrew, had been taken care of by you 20 years ago.
What? Did you say Andrew?
Oh, no. Don't tell me that you forgot. You took a little under $1 million from him.
What?
Oh, maybe you talked to your rich CEO husband, so he'd pay for a surgery to manipulate your memories or something. Maybe he helped you forget the fact that you were working in the nightlife industry.
Oh, hold on a second. What are you even talking about? Are you saying that I worked in the nightlife industry? Stop making things up.
No, you need to stop making things up. You can't hide the truth. I've never forgotten your face, not even a single day.
What?
My husband and I ended up breaking up because of an affair that he had. He ended up falling for a woman whom he met at a hostess club, which was you. And that woman promised to be with him. He said that he couldn't continue the marriage he had with me, so he dumped me despite me being pregnant.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I never worked at a hostess club.
That's a lousy response. And it reminds me of that moment back then, when I sued you for the affair. You said,
"Your husband ended up taking things the wrong way. I was just doing my job."
And you ran away from the problem.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
I still have a photo of you when you used to work there.
What?
I also have the text conversation that you had with my ex-husband. I'm also aware of the fact that you changed your pseudonym in attempt to flee. I also have photos of you even after you resigned.
Oh my goodness!
But you don't recall any of it, right? I guess memory manipulating surgery can be amazing. But if I were to show your husband the photos, I'm sure he'll recognize that the person in the photo instantly.
You can't do that! Okay, I'll admit everything, so please don't tell him. I remember Andrew. He was a wealthy customer from whom I was making money by leading him to believe that I'd marry him. I remember the day you came to the bar, too.
Thank you very much for remembering me. And at last, long time no see. I'm the woman with the pathetic face that you met back then.
Why is this happening? This can't be possible.
I was surprised too. Whenever I struggled because of being a single mother, my grudges against you were the source of my energy, and I was shocked to see your face appear in front of me again.
Oh, please don't tell my son and my husband about this. I never told them about how I used to work in the nightlife industry.
You're so convenient for yourself. You've insulted me and my daughter so badly, and you're expecting us to do you a favor.
Oh, please, I beg you. I will be sure to make up for what happened today and what happened back then. If anything, I'll get on the ground to apologize to you. So, I really need you to keep this a secret. Good morning, Christine. There's something I wanted to confirm with you. Did your mother say anything after we talked?
Good morning, Jodie. Are you asking if my mother said anything?
Oh, well, if she didn't say anything, it's fine. I'm sorry to bother you early in the morning. Have a great day!
Oh, is it about the fact that you had an affair with my father? Oh, I was so surprised. I couldn't believe it at first.
What? Did your mother tell you about it?
Well, she was talking to you on my phone. I ended up asking my mother right away. I had to, especially reading this conversation.
Well, if you found out, I guess I can't do anything about it. But I need you to keep this a secret. My husband doesn't know anything, and that goes the same for my son.
I can't help but to ask you, don't you plan on telling them yourself?
I can't possibly tell them. My husband thinks that I'm a pure, innocent girl. And that's why I've been able to marry him.
You destroyed someone's family, and how are you a pure, innocent girl?
Besides, I've been strict on my son as a strong mother, and I can't possibly let them find out about the fact that his mother used to work in the nightlife industry.
I don't think you have to worry about that. George isn't the type of person who would judge people based on their occupation.
Whatever. Just make sure you keep this a secret, okay? I'll approve you to marry my son if you do. So, you can't tell anyone about this, okay?
Are you trying to negotiate?
What is it? I'm sure it's beneficial for you too, if you end up telling my son. I'm never going to approve you to marry him for the rest of my life. If you want to marry my son, you better do as I say.
Even if you don't approve our marriage, we can still get married, Mom.
Huh? Mom?
I thought you were going to humbly ask her to do you a favor, but you still chose to intimidate her like this. Mom, I'm truly disappointed in you.
Huh? What? Mom? Wait, am I talking to George right now?
Yeah, it's me. I was at Christine's mother's house right now.
Christine's mother's house? Don't tell me she called you to be there. That woman must be trying to tell you everything.
No, I asked if I could visit.
What?
It was because you were being way too rude yesterday. I already apologized yesterday, but I felt like I haven't apologized enough, so that's why I decided to come here to apologize.
Really?
Because of what you've done, your son is here with a souvenir apologizing profusely first thing in the morning. But what the heck is wrong with you? Christine already told me all about it. I'm so embarrassed about you, Mom.
No, George. There were reasons that I need to explain.
I don't want to hear any excuses. Mom, you're a terrible woman.
Oh, God.
But Christine's mother was kind enough. She approves of me despite how terrible my mother is. She approves of me as her beloved daughter's fiancé. She's nothing like you.
Oh, my goodness! George, you can't hate me for doing this. I'm sorry that I worked in the nightlife industry. But I was only doing it for 2 years when I was a student.
Mom, you're misunderstanding something. I'm disappointed, not because you worked in the nightlife industry. It's about how you're being so shameless about the fact that you destroyed someone's family.
What? Really?
No matter what you do, work is just work. Even if you worked in the nightlife industry, it's nothing to be ashamed of. But you destroyed someone else's family. And no matter what the reason was, it's unforgivable and embarrassing.
Oh, but then listen, I know that I may have crossed the line, but I wasn't trying to destroy their family. I never even thought he'd really divorce his wife.
I already told you that I don't want to hear any excuses. The truth is, Christine's parents ended up divorcing. That's what matters.
Yes.
But don't worry, neither Christine or her mother plans on telling Dad about this.
What? Really?
They're both too kind. They said it's in the past.
You're telling the truth, right? They'll keep this a secret from my husband, right?
Well, I'll go tell him instead, though, or else this isn't fair.
What?
You were looking down on them so badly. You should learn what it's like to have your family destroyed, and also how hard it is to rebuild a family from that point on.
George, I now support your marriage with Christine, so you can't do this to me.
You should learn what it's like to suffer from prejudice. Goodbye.
After George revealed the entire truth to his father, Jodie's father told her,
Let's break up as our son gets married.
Jodie cried and begged to stay together, but he said,
It seems like you've been looking down on single-parent households, and I'm ashamed to continue our marriage.
He had no mercy about the divorce. After that, George and I were able to get married. We had our wedding last month. In contrast to the warm speech that I gave for my mother, George had given a speech for Jodie with something that he picked up online, and Jodie was crying for a different reason.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.